Hi, it's Pete Marriage here. I'm very excited to offer you something that is really going to help your business. If you're one of those businesses that is struggling to find new customers, to keep customers, and to look after past customers, if you're struggling to look after social media, if you're struggling to send emails or SMSs out to those people that you want to connect with, if you're struggling to know who's coming back and who's not coming back. If you're anything you're struggling with, okay, we've got a solution for you. And this is the most amazing offer I've ever seen or done. Okay. Now, you're a small business owner. That means you're going to concentrate on exactly what you do best, whatever your business is. If you're a plumber, you're under people's sinks and floorboards. If you're a shopkeeper, you're serving people who walk through your door. If you're an accountant, you're juggling numbers. Whatever you're doing what you do best. Okay. So very often, all the other things that bring in the customers, that look after the customers, that save us having to keep looking for new customers all the time and spending a fortune on waste of time ads that might give you a result then, but because you're not looking after those customers, not retaining, not following up with them, they're gone. Okay. But let's look at organic marketing. It's by far the best way, it's the cheapest way, and it's a long-term thing, okay? Because once you've got them organically, wherever they came from, they're going to keep being there, okay? So let me explain what the offer is. I will, as a company, build you a listing on our directory. Now, this isn't an ordinary directory. I'm not going to go into the full directory right now, but this is a directory like you've never seen before, okay? But the important thing is I'm going to build you a full, not a lineage, but a full listing that is going to have your business on it. Now, we're going to do it for you. You haven't got to do anything, okay? So here's one for the Millennium Restaurant. You can see we've put all the things, their listing name, we've put their photographs, we put a small description about them, we put a large description, we put all their keywords in, we put their email, the URL, their phone, where they are, we put a map for them, we put their opening hours, we put their social media platforms, which is Facebook in this instance. We've put all sorts on here, okay? SEO keywords, description for SEO. We've got offers that they're doing. We've got awards, we've got videos, we've got deals, we've got everything on there. And what that looks like when it's done, and you know, we come to you to get your opinion of what it's your feedback. If you want us to change something, that's not a problem. So this is what we've done for the Millennium. This is what the people are going to see. People will come here, they will see a background picture, they will see their name there, they can leave a review, which is very important. They can send a message directly to them, and that message will go through to their email. They can put any offers that they've got. They've got a 10% off for NHS there. Their telephone number, they can contact them directly from the directory. They haven't got to go off to their phone. Same with the website, you can go straight through to that. There's the short brief about them. There's the large about them, the opening, as I said to you before. This is what it all looks like. The video, the photos, up to 20 photos. We do all that for you. Okay. Now, once we've done that, we've cleverly designed this directory so that we're picking up information that is going to help us establish how well you are being seen online. So how optimized are you? And we then, what we do is we go and we create reports for you, and we do your Facebook report there. We've got your business optimization. So i.e. how you're ranking in that, okay? Your citations, which are really important and not many people even know about them, but they can actually fix a lot of problems. And then we've got your core web vitals and analysis, okay? Which is all nice, boring, techie stuff, but it works, okay? We know what it means. We'll explain to you what it means, and then it's going to help you understand the journey that we're about to take with your business. If you've got a Facebook page, we will start looking after it for you. If you haven't, we will build one for you. If you've got a website, we will improve it for you. If you haven't got a website, we will build one for you. Okay. And we're going to do all that. We're going to put content onto your website, onto your Facebook page. We're going to look after your Google business profile. If you haven't claimed it, we're going to claim it and look after it for you. We're going to build out on it and start working on it. We're going to do all that for you. Then we're going to take your customers, past, current, and future, and we're going to set them up in your back office here, which is your own CRM on a much more glorified level than a normal CRM. We're going to put all your conversations. So you're going to have an app for your phone, by the way, for this, guys. Okay. And basically what happens is whenever somebody gets in contact with you, whether it's through an email, they've sent you an SMS, they phoned you, or from your website, your Google business profile, Facebook, they're all going to fall into one long conversation. So in other words, you're not going to your emails to find who's emailed you. You're not going to your phone to look at SMS messages for phone calls. You're not going to Facebook to find out who's messaged you on Facebook. You're not going to Google business profile. You're not going to your website to search for all these conversations that are going on. They're all going to happen for each person or each business in one line. Okay, so it's really easy. It's amazing. It saves you a lot of time. It makes everything very streamlined. So that's one thing we're going to do. We're going to add your calendars, okay, which again will drop into the conversations when someone books a call or whatever, or books a booking with you. If you're a restaurant or somebody wants an estimate, we can set that up so it'll automate your estimate times. If you're a plumber and you do estimates between 6 and 8 and they take an hour each or whatever, we'll book 2 in and that's all automated for you. You'll get automatically notified that you've got an estimate or that you've got people coming that are booked in for a table in your restaurant. Whatever business you are, it's going to do it for you, okay? You might be a bridal company, so it'll tell you when someone's coming for a fitting. Whatever it is, we're going to bespoke this for you, okay? It's going to have a list in here of all your contacts. And by the way, you can have more than one calendar, so you might have 5 plumbers work for you. They've all have their own calendars. We can do that, guys. Okay, so all of your contacts are going to be in here, and you can contact them directly from here, or we can go to opportunities. And the opportunities is where you're going to have your pipelines, and it's going to have people that are maybe you're working with, people that have you know, they're taking you up on the job, you're doing the estimate for them, whatever process it's in, whatever part stage you're in, we'll set it up for you. You can have it, this is all bespoke for you. If you take payments, if you want to take payments through our invoicing software that we have here, we can do that for you. We set it all up for you. Marketing, we can do marketing to all of your marketing platforms. So TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, we can do that for you, okay? And it's all laid out. We make the actual posts that are going to go on here. We put the hashtags, we put the content on there, that you know, on that, the images. It's all done on there for you. Automation is amazing, okay? When somebody says to you, can you come and do an estimate for me? I'm booking a table, whatever it is. Normally we don't get any further. We forget to follow up with them. We lose the scrap of paper we wrote it on. What you do is it goes straight into your app on your phone, and then it starts a sequence of follow-ups that are triggered by events. So if somebody says to you, I want you to do an estimate for me, you do the estimate and you mark on your app, pressing one button saying, I've done the estimate, I visited them. Okay, so you don't have to remember to go out and chase that up. They don't have to remember to come to you because they're going to see the next guy. The chances are they're going to go with the one that is the last one, or the one that keeps in contact with them. It's all automated. It'll keep following up with them by phone, by email, whatever you want, until they do one of a couple of things. Either they say no, or they say yes, or they say stop bothering me, okay? But you're all hands off on this. It's all automated. Reviews, when they come to you, you've done the work for them, you've fed them, whatever your business is again. You say the work's done, they've been for their meal, and it'll trigger a request for reviews. Now, we've got a special system that's unique to us where we have an incentive that incentivizes them. Well, first of all, we ask them for how they would rate us. So we send an email or an SMS saying, how would you rate us? And that's 5 stars. It's not a review, it's a rating. Okay. If they give us 5 stars, we then go on to give them an incentive to leave that 5-star, leave a review across all of our specific platforms. That incentive is not coming out of your pocket, it's coming out of our pocket. And basically, we get them to go to your Facebook, your Instagram, your wherever it is, Google Business Profile, your directory that you're on. Everywhere that you are, we're asking them to leave that 5-star review. If it's a 1 to 4-star review, or rating rather, we will send them an automated email or SMS saying, hey, listen, we're sorry that you didn't have the best experience. How can we improve? And again, that's all bespoke to you. If you want to get 4-star reviews, fine, we can do that. It's all up to you what you want to do. But we put up the incentives, okay? And we're not bribing them to leave a 5-star review. We've already asked them for a rating, so we know where they are. We're just asking them, would you leave it in more than one places, please? We can send out newsletters automatically. So you might want a monthly newsletter, a quarterly newsletter. And by the way, if you're a tradesperson, or in fact anything, but I'll pick on trades here, very often people will ask you for a quote and they don't have it done. But nobody does it. But if you follow up with them, say every 3 months, hey, listen, did you get your central heating done? Are you still in the market for it? You'll be the only one doing that. And you're going to get that work, and it works big time, guys. And again, with restaurants, anything, we've got everything for everything. Okay, if you've got past customers and you've got the details, you haven't got time to get on the phone or email everyone saying, hey, we've connected you in the past, we'd love to have you back, or is there anything I can help you with now? We'll set that all up so it's all done automatically for you. And it goes on and on and on. Okay, sites. Said we'll build out a website. If you haven't got a website, we can do funnels for you. There's all sorts we can do for you here. And so it goes on and on and on. But they're the basics of it. Everything under one roof where you can look and monitor everything. Now, here's the deal. Here's the deal. We're going to give you that listing. Okay, that listing is probably in the future when we start charging for those, it's going to be in the region of £400 a year. That's the listing in our directory. And it's very powerful, okay, because it is recognized by Google for reviews and things like that, or search engines. So you're going to get that. Then we're going to generate all the reports for you. Generating the reports is around £50 a report. That's another £150 to £200, depending how many reports you've had. It could be £250 worth of reports there, okay? So we're going to give you those. We're then going to fix, build, whatever it is, social media and websites, and we're going to do them for you so that they're actually running absolutely perfectly and very optimized, okay? And we'll put a chat widget if you want one on your website so that your customers can contact you directly from your website. We can do that if you've got an existing website as well. So we're going to put all this together. We're going to come here. We're going to give you your back office here that's got your CRM, that's got your sites on there. You can see all your conversations, and on the app on your phone, by the way. You've got your calendars, your marketing, everything's going on here. We're going to do your marketing for you for 3 months. For 90 days, we would do your social media marketing. Okay, we will give you this site. We will look after your everything on here. We'll look after your websites. We're going to look after everything for you for 3 months. Okay, we're going to charge you for that. Bearing in mind that if you've got someone to look after your SEO, they're probably going to charge you £1,000 a month. If you've got someone to do your social media for one platform, they're probably going to charge you around £1,000 a month. To have a CRM that does everything that ours does, and back office here, and take payments if you wanted to, and build as many websites as you want on your business, it's going to cost around £1,000 a month. Okay, to have the listing, as I said, that's going to cost around £400 a year. The incentives that we put up, if you were to put them up yourself, would cost you probably again £1,000 a month. All of these things all add up. You've easily got a bill for £5,000 to £6,000 a month. We're going to do all of that for you for £250 for 3 months. There's no catches. At the end of the 3 months, our full aim in that 3 months is, because we know it can't be done overnight. Anyone who comes to you says, I'm going to do SEO and you'll be up and running tomorrow, give me all this money, and we're going to do social media and it's going to be booming with work in the next week. It's talking nonsense, guys. That's why we do the 3 months. Okay. And our plan, our journey on that 3 months, our aim is to have you work coming in and everything automated. So you'll just press a button and your new customer goes into your system, your estimate goes into your system. We can get your estimate sent out automatically. There's everything's happening, guys. Okay, we've got it all automated, so it's working smoothly. It'll take us about 2 weeks to put it together, a week to 2 weeks to put it together. We then spend the rest of the time tweaking it, optimizing it, monitoring it, watching it, and building it. At the end of 3 months, we fully want you to be taking way more money, okay, than the £250 it costs you per month. Okay, it's £250 for 3 months. We want it to be giving you an extra £2,000-3,000 a month easily. Okay, so what we do at the end of the month, you turn around and say, right, I like the way that's worked. I like the way that's worked. I want to keep that, that, and that. We hope you're going to keep everything because everything comes as a package and it all works. But it might just be that something didn't work for your business. So why would we charge you for having something that doesn't work? So what you do is you tell us what works, what doesn't work, what you like, what you don't like. We'll obviously give you regular reports telling you what's happening and how your optimization and how everything's working, the analytics of how it's going up. And then the price is going to be between £97 and £497 per month after the 3 months is done. But at the end of it, if you don't like it and you want to walk away, you can totally walk away. Guys, that's the deal. I'm leaving this open now. I'm going to leave it open for 10 companies to come forward, people, businesses to come forward, take me up on the offer. After that, I'm closing the doors on that price. Okay, so I've only got 10 and then I'm closing the doors on that price. And this is going to go up. I promise you, it's probably going to go up to £500 for 3 months, if not more. Its value is amazing. So snap my hands off for it. Let me know you're interested by filling the form below. 10 people, you're going to get 3 months of our undivided attention of putting everything right for you, building what we've got to build. Take us up on it now, guys. Don't miss out. Any questions, get in contact with us, ask questions. We will, once you've confirmed that you want to come on board, we will jump on a call with you and talk through everything, get all the information about your company and talk to you about what you want, your aims, your goals, and then we're going to bespoke this all to you. Okay, guys, thanks so much for your time, and I will catch up with you later.